Alright, so it's Sunday morning after Cedar Lake Speedway. Cody is going to take the body off and wash the car.
Looks like to me you were too sideways when you got up there.
Yeah, I missed it.
You know what you're really famous for?
What? Yep.
You know what?
Yep.
Yep, you do. What are you famous for?
Yep.
Wrecking your body?
I'm Borgeson, what do you expect?
Never not body work to do.
I'm a Borgeson, what do you expect?
There to not be body work.
If you miss the cushion when it's by the wall, this is what happens.
I mean, your piece even came through the...
Yeah.
That's really nice.
I was just trying to...
Give it some character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just had to look. You know,
Had to look like you've been racing all season and not only 2 weeks?
I had to get the Cedar Lake stripe. Looks like I got it.
And the poor Willow River took the brunt of it.
Yeah. Good thing the west side looks good. You know what they say?
Sorry, Chris.
You know what they say? If your right side's beat up, it means you're fast. If your left side's beat up, it means you're slow.
Let's go look at the other side and see how it looks.
Don't look at the roof though. Some guy decided...
Oh, wow. It's pretty.
Race cars. So, this week, fortunately, don't have a lot to do. It's just the minor stuff. Although we do have a busy week ahead of us. Just gotta do basic maintenance on this car. Our plans have changed for this Friday. We were planning on attending Mississippi Thunder Speedway on Friday night, but because I'm still not quite comfortable with this car, everyone thinks it's probably the best idea just to race around home on Friday and get used to the car. So that's what our plan is. We're gonna run Red Cedar on Friday night, and then take the rest of the weekend off, spend time with family. So tell everyone, Dad, come over here and tell everyone what you did.
I took the spaces out of the power steering pump, out of the power steering mount, because we had to put a different water pump on this thing because of the fan deal, and must be just a little bit of difference in the fuel in the water pump because there's a little bit of an angle with this belt, which it's actually way loose. We need to tighten that up too.
And we got a new fan to put on too, so.
Is it here?
Right there.
Well, I'll just get all that done then. So yeah, because he doesn't want to run a shroud.
That's not even the case at all. I keep getting blamed for not wanting to run a shroud, but I was told it won't fit, so that's the real story there. We have a new, it's called new race fan. I'll unbox it here in a little bit. It came from Mooresville, North Carolina. We ordered a new fan from Race Fan down in Mooresville, North Carolina. Bennett's opening up the new fan here.
We'll tell him why. Ooh, that looks like a Jones fan.
It's not, it's a race fan. It's a light.
That's what somebody told you to run?
Yes. So the reason why we got that fan was because we have just a metal fan. We can't get a shroud on our radiator because it doesn't fit. Long story short, and so we were told to run a 19-inch 3-blade fan, and that would help solve some of our problems. We've been running over 200 degrees every week, and it finally showed up. So special shout out to Race Fan for sending us a nice looking fan, super lightweight. Now just hopefully it works. You have anything to say? It's nice and light.
It's really light. These are nice because you'll end up.
Well, you can replace the blade, or you can add another one if you wanted to make it to a four blade.
Well, your radio is kind of squished down here, and it might suck down and restrict that a little bit, or a lot bit. So we need to check that when you're racing, when you come in, see if that's sucked down a little bit. If it is, that's a problem.
Well, it's probably already a problem now, right? It wasn't like that on Saturday, or Saturday when we unloaded.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that I might try to find different hose. I don't like those hoses anyways.
Which ones do you like?
The solid, the non-ribbed ones that have metal in them.
You can literally feel it's like flat.
Yeah, I think that's an issue.
You need me to hold anything?
No. Here we are again, fixing Junior's wrecked car. What do you have to say there, Mario?
You know why?
At least I finished all the laps this time. There,
Cody.
Andretti.
There's something in the way right here. See that there? There's something puckered up there.
You know what that is?
Tell me.
A rivet.
Oh.
Hey, I have a challenge for you. Next week, you touch the wall, you don't make all the laps. You're getting awfully close.
What's the challenge? Could you make some more noise too, please, when we're videoing?
Yes, I can. Here I go.
So it is Wednesday night. We've got a lot done. Keith and Dad have been hard at work, helping me get this car done, all shaped up here. We scaled the car this week, found some problems, and fixed them. We just finished.
Huh. More stuff.
That's all we do is spend money around here. What do you think's in the box? I think there's a new right foot.
Ooh, is that the fast ones?
These are the fast ones.
Oh my.
Quick change gears. That big of a box. Those things. But
No t-shirts, no catalogs.
Receipt. There should be a catalog in here. Unless nope, there's no
They
catalog.
probably run out
Well, they're probably like,
because they keep giving us all the freaking catalogs.
they probably like, they buy enough stuff. They don't need, if they need another catalog, they have problems. So last night we loaded the race car up to come home. Basically, then we'd just be ready to go for Menomonie. But when I came home, I opened up the trailer door, came in here to grab a couple things to bring inside, and I just noticed that there was a puddle under the car. And so I crawled underneath the car, noticed that there was water coming from the radiator. And so I crawled underneath there, I put my hand up on the radiator, and I noticed that there was a hole in the radiator in like one or two of the fins. And so it's not leaking hard. Again, it wasn't pressurized, so obviously it wouldn't be spraying out. So that's what we have to fix today. It's always something. So thankfully I got off work early because of the 4th of July. So we're gonna unload this thing here any minute. Put it up on jack stands. I gotta take the fan off. And I guess I'm just gonna let Dad work his magic. So typically not what you want to be doing on a Friday is pulling your car apart, but we don't really have a choice. So normally I have a spare radiator, but with this new car I haven't got one. Just wasn't in the cards yet. But it is what it is, and hopefully everything goes as planned and we get it fixed. If not, then I guess Tim's late model can get started on. What are you doing?
Fixing somebody's screw up.
I don't think it's our screw up. It wasn't something that we chose to do. Alright, Keith, it starts yelling.
Probably be easier if the radiator was out of the car.
It'd be a lot easier. But
I'm guessing that's what that shit was intended for.
For those and 16 for that.
Well, I hope you're fast.
You drew me a 94.
Yeah, I did.
Did you really?
Yeah, how the heck did you know that?
I don't know. Is that really what you drew me? A 94.
100% what I drew you.
Wow. Yeah, I got the old Bill Elliott. Guess
No,
what?
I'm dead serious. I swear on my life. That's what I drew.
Well, Cody, there's only one way to... No, I can't say that. There's two ways to go from that position.
What's that?
Forward and off the track.
Ah! Yeah, I guess.
Whoa, even I got hit with mod cars.
How big were they? Were they big? Were they big? How big? Show me. Show me how big. Tell them how big.
This big.
They're that big?
Alright, so we're at Red Cedar Speedway.
Oh, we are.
Yep.
It looks like we are.
And
at
here
the
is
fairground.
Cody's heat race. There is one heat race tonight. One heat race. 8 cars. Top 3 scale.
Thing is, even though there's 8 cars, we talked about this with other people today. Even though there's only 8 cars, just about every one of them can just go out there and win. So
Yes,
it doesn't
they
make
can.
it easy.
No.
These guys are some of the guys that run up front every single night here. I'll be honest, this is a track that I struggle at a lot, and I guess, I don't know, like Dad said, it's good practice, so I guess we'll find out how good of practice we need.
Alright, so Cody's out here getting ready for the heat race. Getting tires and everything ready. Now we're going to get ready for the national anthem. just sit in front of me. Alright.
That's what's happening is I'm coming in too low. Car can't turn because it's too low. But I can tell you right now, it does, like, it feels a lot better than what it did, like, last time we were here. As far as turning, like, it starts, it's already turning before the corner, so it probably is too much, but it's hard to tell because I didn't race it right.
So after heat race, boys are just looking car over. Gonna make some minor adjustments.
Put your knees like this against the tire.
What?
Ask Tim what he thinks is wrong with that caliper.
What do you think is wrong with the caliper?
It's junk. It's not releasing. It's dragging. That's not the problem. That scrubs a little bit of speed when you just follow people around. That's the problem.
Cody came across the checkers in third. Little sheet metal work, but hey, heck of a restart. Nice job!
Final story is death and glory, and tomorrow the sun will rise and we'll start over again. We'll write a